Each year, the International Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas gives us a glimpse of the future by unveiling the latest high-tech devices.
Joining us from the floor of CES, which is the world's largest technology trade show, is one of the top tech journalists in the nation, Paul Hochman. Paul, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with what's going on around you. Why is CES such a big deal?
Sure, CES is the world's largest convention. 170,000 people come to the convention. That's obviously the size of a mid-sized city. And one of the reasons all these people are excited about it is what they're about to see when all these visitors come is they're about to sort of get a glimpse into the future. Everything they look at on the floor is either about to be introduced or in the next week or month or year. And in some cases, things that won't be visible or available for years to come, but they're starting to, emerge right now. So really, again, it's a look behind the curtain of all things tech.
So what are some of the big trends you're seeing? What's the next big thing?
Sure. Speaking of seeing, one of the trends is televisions. UHD, ultra high definition, or 4K, you might have heard of. These are 4 times the resolution of the highest res TVs you've seen up till now. So 4K TV is great. It's beautiful to look at. When you look at the screen, it's visibly better. But the challenge has been, okay, great, you have the TV, but what about the content? What about the stuff that's going to show on that TV? Well, now, that's speaking of what's next, Samsung's Ultra HD Blu-ray player actually allows you to play Ultra HD discs, physical discs, in the player, and now you can see you can basically realize the potential of these amazing screens. So the content is just gorgeous.
Well, definitely sounds like there's a lot of cool stuff coming out for our home entertainment and television watching experience. What about some smart home technology? That's something everyone is talking about right now.
Sure, when you're talking about smart home, and that's definitely a trend, let's start with getting to the home, because that's part of it now. Meaning automobiles, autonomous or driverless cars actually are getting people home without having to touch the wheel, and that's the very near future. Kia has just introduced DriveWise, their autonomous version of that. $2 billion they're going to be spending in the next year and a half. So then once you get home, what are you going to be controlling in the home? Easy example, Samsung's new Samsung Family Hub refrigerator. Well, what's cool about it? Well, it's got a 21.5-inch LCD screen. That's nice to look at, and you can get food through it. You can do all kinds of great stuff in entertainment. But what's really interesting is 3 high-quality cameras inside the refrigerator allow you to go to the store and go, wait a minute, do I have milk? And now through your smartphone, tap on it, you can look in the fridge and see if you have milk, which is something a lot of us could use. And the other side of that is home monitoring, is Kidde, spelled K-I-D-D-E. They make a remote, it's called the remote link camera. And what's cool about it is not only can you see inside the house, but you can get notifications as to whether or not something's moving. If something moves, you get a notification on your smartphone, and it's cordless. So wireless, or not yes, but also rechargeable batteries mean you can put it anywhere you want in the house. So, and then last but not least is audio. We've talked a lot about video. I know the audio experience matters, and so a lot of people are here for. Audio-Technica, a well-known headphone brand, just got USA Today's and Review.com's Headphones of the Year. And that's an amazing thing for 2015. That's an amazing thing in a category where they introduce literally hundreds of headphones every year. So it's a very exciting time to be here.
Very neat.
Yeah, it is. Paul, thank you so much for bringing us this great info from Las Vegas. Where can we find more information about everything you talked about today?
Sure, we did a summary of all this on a website called tipsontv.com.
All right, don't party too hard. You are in Vegas, all right? Thanks, and enjoy the rest of CES.
My pleasure.